Dances in Uganda have since time immemorial been categorized according to occasion or event. From harvest celebration to courtship, war and rituals, all events, Bisadu joyful, were characterized by dance. Dance, according to Jemba Eric Lutaya, a lecturer at Makerere University, has been and remains useful for physical, emotional, social and cognitive purposes.
Dancing involves the entire body is engaged. So while the body is engaged, it is exercising and is enjoying a lot of benefit. Every time you dance, you cannot dance alone. We dance together with people. We dance to appease people. We dance to welcome people. That's a social aspect. Cognitively, for you to dance well, you have to pay attention to other supporting sisters, because you cannot just dance out of the blue. You're dancing to the music, you're dancing to the feeling that you feel inside, you're dancing with other people. Emotionally, we talked of sweating, we talked of dancing and you feel better, we talked of seeing a dance movie and you feel, oh, they did this movement of love, they did it so well. So you feel like, oh.
Uganda has by far the largest number of traditional dances than any other country in the world, with each of the over 56 tribes having various dances. These are also surrounded by various myths. From the central region are various dances like Muogola, Nankasa and Bakisimba.
So the body parts that are dominating in the dance Bakisimba the movement is in the west. And the upper torso, the torso from the west up, it is still, and it has a significant reason.
From Chigezi is where Echizino, a harvest dance by the Bachiga, originates. During the colder months, Echizino is a warm-up dance. Traditionally, the jumping and stamping dance was also used to stamp the ground until they found signs of water. Echitagururo from Ankole was occasionally performed to demonstrate the love of the Banyankore people for their cattle. Their singing reflects the sound of the cow. The flute played during the dance is the same used to herd cattle, plus the stamping from the men representing the walk of a cow, while the women's hands represent the beautiful long horns of the cow. Eastwards to Busoga is the home of the Irongo, Nalufka and Tamenaibuga dances, among others. The Basoga intensely engage the West while dancing. Bunyoro and Toro have the Orunyege and Togoro dances, which are majorly courtship. These dances were performed by the youth when it was time to choose partners, and the poor dancers would often remain bachelors. The Acholi people have the Bola, which is a war and royal dance. Ding Ding, a social dance, Larakaraka, a courtship dance, among others. Bola shows how men can protect people in their kingdom from any atrocity. Calabashes, rattles, spikes and flutes for the music rhythm, coupled to the moves beautifully created in patterns, mainly by the legs. From the Iteso people in northeastern Uganda is where the Akogo, a courtship dance, is found. This dance shares characteristics with Larakaraka dance from Acholi and Runyage dance from Bunyoro.
Even people in the past, way back, even people, for example, in Bunyoro traveled to Uganda and they copied a few things. Uganda went to Bunyoro and copied a few things. So because there was that kind of free movement in the past, that's why you see there's a Ndingidi in Busoga, and there's a Ndingidi in Uganda, and there's a Ndingidi in the north. It's not because Ndingidis was developed in the same place. It's because of these travelings that actually people had.
Mwaga from the Bagisu is a circumcision ritual dance that many refer to as kadodi. It is a ceremonial initiation dance for the Bamasava, who share tradition with Luhya from Kenya.
The fusion dance as actually an authentic particular dance. For me, it would be best if we were very clear that this is a fusion of Uganda and maybe West African dance. If we are very clear on the way we label that, there's no problem, because the art is about creativity.
Dance has 5 elements. It's the body that dances in space, body dances, dance with action in space, on some time, all music, all tempo, but we use effort to execute whatever purpose you want.
With several hundreds other dances, what is for sure though is that any of these dances will not miss at any traditional marriage or initiation ceremonies, even for the so-called elite. Mildred Tohaise, NBS, Live at 9.